chat box. How are you all feeling? What about Latis ma'am? How about Manikandan, Smita, Galaxy, Mitra Nagareddy, Kavita, Madhu? So you guys, I'm sure most of you would have been attending at least more than one session so far, right? So what is your takeaway? What have you learned? Are you able to apply that? Are you able to relate to the teachings that have been taught here? Say yes, guys. Put it in the chat box. Type yes if you're able to, apply anything or at least one of them in your life and it's helping you out. You can just in the chat box put it as yes. Mitra Ragareddy says yes, ma'am. Okay. Sharat says yes. So all of you who have just joined, I request you all to get a small, just very quickly go grab a small mirror. Mitra Nagareddy says it's very, very helpful. Kavita says it's very helpful, the session. So I'm happy to hear that. So today we're going to do a very good exercise also. While we're going through in the middle of the session, we'll do some exercise. It is part of self-love. So everybody go get, oh, that's good. So Smita says only she got to know.
Rajlakshmi, turn your camera. Turn your camera.
You want me to turn the camera, ma'am?
Yeah. It's fine now. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
All right, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, you can continue with this.
So guys, whoever have joined, please go get a mirror for yourself. We'll be doing some self-love mirror activities. This mirror work is very important to love yourself, to make you believe. It has to go sit in your mind. When you do the mirror work, it will go register in your subconscious mind. That's the reason I want you guys to go quickly grab a mirror and come back. If everybody has a mirror, everybody can just put in the chat boxes, yes, I have the mirror. You can just say yes if all of you have the mirror already. I hope all the participants have the mirror. Madhu has, Mitra Nagareddy has it. What about Madhu, Arun Sir, Galaxy, Kavita, Latis, and Sharat, Mita, Manikantan? Everybody, please grab a mirror. Okay? Amazing. So, today, yeah, all of you, I request you all to go on mute. There'll be some background noise, right? So at your end, so others should not get disturbed. That's the only reason why we today's topic is monitoring your self-talk. Do you all know what is self-talk? If you know, you can just put it in the chat box as yes. Do you all know what is self-talk? I'll tell you. So without any further delay, self-talk is all about, yes, talking with inner self. It is like, most of the times today, okay, let's learn about changing the messages we give ourselves. Most of the time we'll be giving a lot of messages to ourselves in our mind, talking to ourselves. Oh, I want to do that. Oh, I'm not good enough. I think so. I can't do this. We give a lot of messages starting from the time we wake up in the morning until you go to bed. Definitely we are giving millions and millions of messages, talking to ourselves in our mind. So these messages that we give it to ourselves are very powerful. So we need to be very, very, very thoughtful about what messages we are giving to ourselves, right? Clearing our negative thoughts from the past, you can live in the present moment. It's all about, we are going to learn today about changing the messages we give ourselves, clearing our negative thoughts from the past so we can all live in the present moment. If you're talking about something that has happened in the past, you're talking about, oh, I'm not good because, I remember that time it had happened like that. Oh, somebody had told me something like this. Now I remember very well. So thinking like that, this limiting beliefs that you have in your mind will limit your, capabilities, limit what you can do today. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So you keep telling yourself, right, on a day-to-day basis, oh, this is what it is. Maybe I cannot do that. I cannot do this. These are the things that we're going to discuss, why we are not supposed to self-talk about negative things to ourselves. So the best way to love ourselves is to relieve all the negative messages from your past and live in the present moment. I know in the past you would have told so many things, somebody would have told you so many things, and that would have got registered in your mind. And you, till today, you will still believe, oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, maybe I can't do that. So those are the negative messages from the past. We need to release all of them to live in the present moment. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So I'm sure you guys are all able to get what I'm trying to tell you. So today what I want to say is, how to do the self love is, I would like to work with you on changing what I call your self talk. What you say to yourself in your mind, whatever you say in your mind is self talk. Hope you're all understanding. So what happens in our in our early age or in our childhood. It could be the messages that we would have received from our parents, or it could be from our teachers, or somebody who hold a very very big position in our life. They would have told you some simple words like, you can't do anything, stop crying like a baby, you can never clean your room, something like that. Why won't you make your bed? Correct? You remember? Are you able to relate? Generally you always did what people told you. It could be your parents, or it could be your siblings. You always are doing what you are told to do in order to be loved. Always you feel that, oh, my mother is telling this, only if I do that my mother will love me. Oh, my father is asking me to do this, only if I do this, then only I'll be loved. Yes or no? Yeah, see, Mitra Nagareddy says, yes, so you have heard about all of these things. Actually, that is all not true. It is their belief, it is their thinking that they are trying to put it on you. It's not necessary whether you do a bed or not, or, you don't keep your room clean or not. You're still lovable. You are what you are. So nobody should hate you if you don't do something. So remove all those negative messages. Only I do this, society will accept me. Only I do this, somebody will love me. That's not correct. It is their perception. Correct? Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say. When you were young, you might have gotten the idea that you were only acceptable only if you did certain things. Acceptance and love were conditional for you. It was totally conditional. Conditional means, okay, only when you do this, only when you're being told something to do, only when you do that, you're being loved. That is called acceptance and love were conditional, but that is not really true. Okay? So you should always remember that. And we also used to always think that, approval was based on their ideas of what was worthwhile for them. In the sense, see, the ideas, whatever somebody else tells you, you should always remember it is their ideas, what is important for them. It had nothing to do with your self-worth. You're always worthy. You're always worthy whatever you are. Okay, so always remember that. Don't go by what others say. You should always believe in yourself and tell yourself, I'm worthy, I'm self-worthy. That is what, how you love yourself. Otherwise, always you'll be thinking about what others are talking about me. Oh, they talk bad about me. Oh, they think I'm useless. That's not the way how you should think. You should always think, I am self-worthy, I am what I am. So what happens is, there are some affirmations here. Well, how it will be very useful for you, you know to believe in yourself. These affirmations are, whatever I say, I will say it with love. Because most of the times we tell it to ourselves, oh, I'm not worthy, oh, I'm fit for nothing. You're not supposed to talk to yourself just like that. If you say like that, then you really are fit for nothing. So these are some of the affirmations I want you to, please tell it to yourself. You can take a mirror and you can just, everybody take a mirror, please. Look into your mirror now. Everybody come on video, please. That'll be very useful for me to see what you're doing. Otherwise, how will I know what you're doing? Because these are all very important practices. Why this mirror work is important is, whatever we have heard from our childhood, these messages contribute to our self talk. The way we talk to ourselves inwardly is really important, because it becomes the basis of our spoken words. Whatever we think is what we speak, right? If I think for myself I'm fit for nothing, in your mind outside also, when you have to do something, you'll think, oh, I really can't do this, this is not my cup of tea. That's not how you train yourself. That's why we should be always careful what we are thinking inside, what we're telling our mind, because that's what will come out also. Those will become your spoken words. It sets up the mental atmosphere in which we operate and attract our experiences to us. You're understanding? It sets up the mental atmosphere where we are thinking, we are okay, this is what I want to do, this is what I'm capable of, and it in reality it will attract what we think in our mind. The same things we attract in reality. If you think, oh, I can't do in your mind, when there is something need for you to do, you will still say, oh, I can't do this to everybody. So you're not supposed to tell like that, okay? And if we belittle ourselves, life is going to mean very little to us. We should never belittle ourselves. When I say belittle, means you should never think very little of yourself. If you think little of yourself, life will only give you little, very little. You'll not able to experience the wonders of life. You can't achieve everything in life. That is what it is. However, if we love and appreciate ourselves, then life can be wonderful, joyful gift. So we need to appreciate, love ourselves, tell ourselves, I am worthy enough. Then life will, be very beautiful, and it's a beautiful gift, okay, for ourselves. Now let's say this affirmations, okay? I'll just share the screen. Let's say this affirmations. I want to share the screen. Just give me a second. Ma'am, can you share the screen, please?
I'm already sharing the screen.
It is there, is it? Yes, sorry about that. Thank you, thank you. It was a delay from my side. So we need to tell it to ourselves. Look into the mirror. Whatever I say to myself, I will say it with love. Repeat it. Look into the mirror and tell this to yourself. Look into your mirror and say, whatever I say to myself, I will say it with love. Can you do that? Keep repeating it. Keep repeating it. Whatever I say, I'll say it with love. That's what you need to do. Tell it 3 times. Let me just know once you're done. You can just put it in the chat box as done. Amazing. So sometimes it happens from your childhood. If you've heard some statements that is still going on in your head, maybe something like you're stupid, you're not good enough, or whatever else comes to your mind, take time to work on these negative statements and turn them into positive situations. Are you trying to understand what I'm trying to tell you? Because in your childhood or somewhere, somebody would have told you something that is still recorded in your mind. They would have told you're not good enough, you're stupid, or you're fit for nothing. They're all negative statements that is still stored in your mind. You're not supposed to listen to those negative statements. Now turn them into positive affirmations. You keep telling these positive affirmations to yourself to believe that you're no more that negative statements that is running in your mind from a very long time. The positive affirmations that could be that you can tell it to yourself is, you can tell all of this to yourself by looking in the mirror every time when you feel that when you feel like telling I'm not good, I'm fit for nothing. You need to tell this affirmations, positive affirmations to yourself. Now let's just for a practice take your mirror again, please, and look into your mirror and tell it to yourself. You need to feel it in real. You need to feel it and tell. That is when it's going to work. And it is not only today you need to tell. If at all there are any negative statements that are recorded in your mind from your childhood, from your past somewhere, and suddenly when the situation comes, suddenly we keep telling that, oh, I think so, I can't do, oh, I think so, I'm not fit for this, oh, I'm stupid, something like that. When something comes like that, you should stop there only. You should say to yourself, cancel, 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 cancel. Tell it to yourself and start telling this positive affirmations to yourself. Now take a mirror and tell that, I'm smart, I'm more intelligent than I realize, I'm a genius with an abundance of creative ideas, I'm a magnificent person, I am lovable, I am worth loving. Repeat it 3 times. Now you have told once, again repeat it twice, and make note of all of these positive affirmations. Each and every day you need to tell. It is not one day activity. Now repeat it twice again, please. The reason why you need to work on this positive affirmations is, in if our life is unhappy for some reason, or we have some unfulfilled feelings, it becomes very easy for us to blame others. We always keep blaming our parents. Oh, my life is because of my parents, they did it like this, or God didn't give me everything what I want, he has cheated on me, or God is not taking care of me, it is all their fault. You always try to put it on, blame others. We are never supposed to.
You're on mute, Rajlakshmi.
Work on this positive affirmations to make yourself, your subconscious, believe that you are capable, you are worthy enough. So you keep repeating all these positive affirmations. I'm a genius, I'm a smart. You should make yourself believe all these things. That's the reason you need to do this exercise, looking in the mirror on a daily basis. You can see magics, you can make wonders in your life when you keep repeating these affirmations. Magic will happen. Definitely, we are all practicing in our life, day in and day out. We practice this. As soon as we pass a mirror, we look at ourselves in the mirror and say, "Oh, I'm capable. I'm smart enough. I'm beautiful. I'm lovable." It makes so much of difference, when we believe in ourselves, when we love ourselves. That's the reason you need to do this mirror work. You're not supposed to stay stuck in your conditions or in your problems and always feel frustrated. Always remember this. Words of blame will not bring you freedom. Are you able to understand what I'm trying to tell you? You should never focus on the problems, and you should never stuck with your conditions. Oh, I have this condition, I can't do. Oh, this is my problem. Always worried, frustrating. No, words of in your mind, whatever you say, words of blame, this is their fault, therefore, then you never have freedom. You keep blaming, play the blame game, and you can never achieve what you want. So never ever play the blame game. Your words have great power, so start listening closely to what you say. Always you need to, when you want to remove your negative messages, no, you need to pay close attention what you're telling to yourself. Without unnoticingly, unconsciously, we keep telling so many things to ourselves. That is why always observe what you're trying to tell to yourself. So only when you observe, you tell so many negative things to yourself, limiting beliefs. You should observe immediately. When you say something negative to yourself in your mind, you need to stop there and say, no, 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 that's not how it is. Cancel, cancel, cancel. I'm smart enough, I'm good enough. You need to tell like that to yourself. That's when you can change. Okay, otherwise you can never change.
You can control now, Rajalakshmi, the script. Try to scroll down, scroll up and see.
Thank you, ma'am.
Accept the invitation which I have sent.
Oh, where is it, ma'am?
Yeah, now you are controlling. You can scroll down and try, see if you can scroll up and down.
I'm not able to do it, ma'am.
Yeah, you're able to do it. Go up. Yeah. Go up.
I'm trying to go up. Sorry guys, just give me a second. It's some technical glitch.
Okay, fine. Don't worry. Just see. Did you
uh,
finish this slide?
no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Just previous one.
Yeah. Do I need to scroll down?
Yeah, if you can scroll up. Yeah. So always pay attention to your thought process in your mind, what you're telling. So we finished telling that. And always you should be very careful when you're telling to yourself, because the words that we speak, it will restrict us and we will not have freedom. Oh, other people should do this for me in order for me to be happy. This person should be like this, I should do like this, only then I can achieve what I want. That person should listen to me, then only I can be very happy or achieve things. So we play this blame game. Now we need to stop. You should always remove the word should from your dictionary. You're not supposed to say should. Instead of that, you can use words like could. Oh, it would be really nice if you could do this for me, then I think so it will be very helpful for me. Oh, if I could do this work now instead of later, it will be very easy for me. So instead of the word should, you should always replace the word should with could. Always please make a note of all these things, what I'm trying to tell you. So choose one or two positive affirmations, what we did in the mirror work just few minutes back, and keep repeating it, not once, like morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. That is suitable for you and for the situation. Okay, each time you pass the mirror, you can give a stop and say, yes, I'm confident, I'm smart, I'm a genius. You need to tell this so that it will register in your subconscious mind. Next time, whenever there is a situation, automatically your mind, you're talking inside your mind, yeah, I can do it. Oh, I'm smart, I'm capable, I'll give it a try. That's how it should be in your mind. You understand? Hope you guys are able to understand what I've been trying to tell. Yes, guys? Amazing. Let's just see. There is one your heart thought for the day. I want you to listen carefully. Listen carefully for this. Most of us have foolish ideas about who we are and many rigid rules about how life should be lived. Let's remove the word should from our vocabulary forever. Should is a word that makes prisoners of us. So we should never use the word should. Should is like, so it makes the prisoners for ourselves. We are the prisoners. I should do that. A person should do this. You should listen to me. That is when my life is going to be happy. You're not supposed to do that. Instead of that, you can use a word like could, like what I told you. Every time we use should, we are making ourselves wrong or someone else wrong. Always remember, when you say others, you should do this and not you should do that, then either we are telling ourselves we are wrong, we are wronging ourselves, we are telling someone else is wrong. We're not supposed to do that. Okay, which means we're not good enough. When we say that you should, which means either they're not, we are not good enough. You're not supposed to say that. Always replace word should with could. Next slide, please. Remember these words. Ma'am, can we go to the next slide? So there is one small activity that I'm going to give you. This is called journaling exercise. Today this is the exercise I'm going to give it to you. You have to do it in your free time by the time you come in tomorrow. The power is within you. It is very true. The power is within you. So entire today, did you repeat any negative story today? Write down how many times you repeated it and how many people you told it. You should do this, you are like this, you should change yourself, or if you would have told something, I should do like that. These are all negative things. So go back and recollect how many times, how many people you have told all those things. Write it in your book. Now write down something positive you can tell all those people, that will help them to feel better about themselves and everyone around them. So you have to do this activity. Okay, it'll be really nice if you could do this activity for yourself. Hope you're understanding what I'm trying to do here, what activity I'm giving you. Write down all the negative things that you told others you should do, or to yourself you should. Okay, write down. And then write down something positive you can tell to them. A positive could be like, hey, instead of you should, hey, if you could do like this, you change your way how you tell people. They are the positive things. Okay. Against everything negative you have written, to whom you have told, write down a positive statement which will involve, you could do this, something very sweet, nicely telling like that. Okay. That is the activity. I want you to do it for yourself. Tomorrow I'm going to ask you about that activity. So hope you all have understood about that negative talk you do. The next activity, the next lesson, what I want you all to understand is letting go of your past, because most of us will be stuck in our past. You start to let go, release, blame, forgive, and move on. We need to start to let go. Whatever has happened in the past, it is in the past. You cannot be stuck to your past. You release the blame, forget blaming others, forgive others, and move on, because every day is a new day. You need to experience new things, achieve new things, be happy on a day-to-day basis. Only when you let go, you'll be able to focus on the next things in your future, what you can do. Otherwise, you'll be stuck. That's the topic now that we're going to discuss about. Next slide, please. See, what is this let go? Ever since we were little children, uh, we have received messages. Everything we have said, everything we have done, everything we have experienced, it will get recorded in our mind. Do you all agree with me? Whatever we have done, something, everything has been recorded in our mind, right? Has been recorded and stored in the filing cabinet in our core. So it is like there'll be little small cabinets. So every time we do, whatever we do, whatever we have done, whatever we've experienced, everything will be stored in those cabinets, in our core, in our brain, in our gut, in our body. It will all be stored. um Imagine that there are these little messengers in there, and that all our thoughts and experiences are recorded on tapes, and that these messengers put in the appropriate files. There'll be some small messengers, so this memory kind of a thing. Whenever we experience something from our childhood, these messengers, what they'll do is they'll go into this cabinet, filing cabinet, they'll put it and store it. It could be negative, it could be positive, mainly all the negative things. Might be we would have forgotten about the positive things. All the things that we have experienced, bad things, what somebody has done to us, we will remember very clearly, because it is so strongly we store it, all those things. That is not actually correct. How, why, I'm going to explain you in the next slide. Next slide, please. So what we have to do is, do you remember, do you all recall, there is something called inner beliefs. We believe on so many things in our life, because from our childhood we would have heard, okay, the belief system is based on what we have learned, what we have heard, right? Do you agree with me? Many of us, the inner belief, what I want to talk about is, many of us would have accumulated a lot of files. I'm talking about those filing system in our brain. Many of us would have accumulated a lot of files with labels. I'm not good enough. I'll never make it. I don't do anything right. We're buried under piles of old and negative tapes. Yes or no? So there'll be a lot of inner beliefs which are really negative. So what we have to do, that is all, um, what we have to do is, we need to remove all those negative beliefs from our mind. So we need to release the blame, and we need to forgive we need to forgive ourselves, and we need to forgive whoever have done whatever to us. Today we are going to surprise those little messengers, the little messengers who are going to go store that experiences for us in our mind. We're going to surprise them. We're going to do we are going to send a lot of positive messages, and we're going to surprise them. These messengers will get confused. Hey, always I've been getting this negative messages, something like that is I've been storing. Today, what is this? I'm going to get new messages. What is this? Let's just say, take out your mirror work. I'll tell you, we'll do some little mirror work, all positive things. I'm sure you're all ready with your mirror. Just tell it to yourself, I'm willing to let go. Look into your mirror and tell, I'm willing to let go. I release blame. I'm ready to forgive. These messengers will pick up these messages. Now they're pretty much confused. Hey, what is this? Something new messages are coming. I don't know what it is. That's how you need to confuse your messengers, because now you're ready to change. You're not blaming yourself. All those old files that are there, you're going to remove them. Okay. So now let's do this mirror work exercise. Keep the mirror in front of you. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, allow all the tension to leave your body. Take a deep breath and allow all the tensions to leave your body. Let's just hope you guys are following my instructions. And keep the mirror still in front of you. Look at your forehead and imagine that there is a pressing button that ejects, like a CD player or something. If you press that button, it will eject and it will show the CD kind of a thing, right? So look at your forehead and imagine that there is a pressing button here. Exactly, I'm showing you. Look at me. um, that ejects a disk of old beliefs. Now you press here because all the memories are stored here, right? So what we have to do this activity is just press here. Just imagine imaginary when you're pressing, there is a disk opening and all the old memory CDs that are stored in your mind, they're all coming out. Just imagine that for yourself. Look into the mirror. At the same time, just press here, a CD is coming out, and that CD has all your negative old beliefs, negative thoughts that have been playing in your mind, right? Imagine that you're pulling out all these records and you're throwing it away. All this storage that is there, you're just ejecting by pressing a button. All those CDs are coming. You're just pulling them out of your brain, all your old and negative thoughts, and you're throwing it away. You have to visualize it like that. That is when you will get rid of all your negative beliefs and records that are stored so much in your brain. You need to do this activity every day until you feel that, okay, oh, I'm no more that person. Okay. So are you guys doing it? Did you do, everybody? Just press here and imagine all your storage files that are there with negative beliefs and thoughts. You're pulling them away. Visualize, you're pulling them away and you're throwing them into the dustbin. Once you've thrown all your old and negative beliefs, now look deeply into your eyes and tell yourself, you have to tell yourself, let's make a new recording of positive beliefs and affirmations. You need to tell that to yourself, okay? Because this is a wonderful mirror activity, because everything that you're learning, it will change your life and it will make your life to live in harmony. So you need to do all these things, because you're clearing out the layers. There'll be a lot of blocks in your mind from the past, right? Each time you're doing all these activities, all those blockages will be removed. You're literally removing all the blockages that are stopping you, from leading a happy life. So you need to tell, once you remove all those blockages, you need to tell to yourself, I'm worthy enough. Whatever the positive affirmations I'm going to teach you now, you need to tell it to yourself, so that all the new things that you're telling about yourself, the positive affirmations, because now your mind is empty, now it is free, because all your old beliefs, you're taking it out and you're throwing. Now it is all fresh. So you're going to feed your mind and save all the positive affirmations in those cabinets. Okay. Most of the times we don't know what are these blockages, where are they, what is it doing to me, how, because of these blockages, what is happening with my life. Most of the times we'll not be able to recognize. So that is why you need to observe always, what am I telling to myself, how am I training myself, what am I talking to myself. So that is the reason, remove and throw all your old and negative beliefs. Okay. And because your experiences reflect your inner beliefs, right? Whatever experiences, whatever you have been told, that you store it and you'll believe that, oh, this is what I am. That is the reason, always you need to store nice things in your mind. Then that becomes your experience. When you say that I'm a good person, if that is stored in your mind, automatically you believe you're a good person, and you'll feel good about yourself. And others also will be able to see that, okay, this person believes he is good. Yeah, that is why they can see that happiness and confidence in you. If you keep telling in your mind, I'm stupid, I can't do anything, I'm fit for nothing, that is what your outer experience also will be like. Oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, I don't think so I'm capable. What happens then? You're not happy, and when you can't do anything, people also will say that okay, this person is fit for nothing. That is how you need to always fill your mind now with positive beliefs. Okay, so now we are going to create very positive beliefs in our mind by telling these affirmations. So again, take up your mirror. Okay, take out your mirror, and let's tell all these positive affirmations. Tell it with very dedication, emotionally feeling each and everything that you're going to tell. Okay, I'm willing to let. Are you guys ready? Okay, what you have to tell is, I'm now look into the mirror and say, I'm willing to let go. Repeat after me. I'm willing to let go. I release. I let go. I release all tension. I release all fear. I release all anger. I release all guilt. I release all sadness. I let go of all limitations and beliefs. I let go, and I am at peace with the process of life. I am safe. Repeat all these things to yourself. Not only now, you have to repeat these affirmations whenever you feel that you're not confident enough. When you feel, oh, I'm fit for nothing, you need to say immediately, cancel, and look at yourself and tell all these positive affirmations. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. That is when all this will go store in your mind, and that is when you can raise your deservability in life. That is how you raise your deservability to love yourself. That is when nice things are going to happen in your life. Okay, that's the reason you keep telling this to yourself. Next slide, please. The power is within you. There is one more journal activity I want you to do. This is an activity I want you to do when you get your free time, by the time you come to the class tomorrow, because this journal activity is making you go within and looking, it is making you to think of your patterns, what you have been training yourself, what are your old beliefs on blockages. When you do this, when you'll really come to know what exactly are your blockages, you're going within rather than fixing outside world. That is why it is very important. Find the more. Okay, this activity is um uh, th- I'm telling you that I find that most of the problems in a okay, that's good. So the first thing is, I find that most of the problems in our lives are caused by what I call the big four. That is the criticism, fear, guilt, and resentment that we carry in our mind. Criticism, you know, right? What others are telling, or whether you can criticize others. Always you're criticizing, or otherwise it could be fear. You have a lot of fear about, it could be health or money, your life, or I don't know what is my future is going to be. That could be one. And guilt. Oh, you're feeling guilty because I'm not able to achieve this, whereas they have achieved this in life. Oh, something like, guilt. Resentment means not forgiving others, or whatever has happened in your life in the past, you're still holding on to that without releasing it. You have to let go of certain things to move on. That is called resentment. So these are the important things that cause problems in our life. Because of all these things, we are still holding on to that. In your journal, create 4 columns heading with one of the big 4 categories here that I've shown: criticism, fear, guilt, and resentment. Think about what role they play in your life. Write your thoughts and feelings about each category in appropriate column. Criticism, what role it plays in your life? Like, if somebody criticizes you, will you feel good about it, or you don't care about it, or what happens to you, like that you have to write. Fear, what is that you're fearful about? Okay, what is the fear you have about? Is it about money, health, or unknown future? What is that? You make a list of that under each and every category. Okay, once you make a list, what you have to do is take 2 categories under which it could be criticism or fear or resentment, or it could be guilt, under which column you have written down more things. That is where is your more blockage. You pick up 1 or 2 of those categories and write down 10 positive affirmations in each category. Are you understanding? For example, one of the category could be resentment. You would have written like, oh God, resentment is you're still holding on to your whatever something has hurt you, somebody has told you something in the past, you're still holding on, somebody would have told you fit for nothing, I never want to see your face, something like that, then you have to write under resentment column positive affirmation, and now choose to release all the hurt and resentment. The more resentment I release, the more love I have to give, something like that. If at all you would have written under fear, I have fear for money, I might lose money, or I'm not able to make money, what you have to write it is, I'm capable of making more money, I'm a magnet for money. That's what you have to write. Okay, I'm a magnet for money. I am capable of earning and receiving more and more money, something like that. These are the positive affirmations. Are you guys getting? If you do this activity, what happens is you'll come to know exactly what are your blocks, what are your fears, which are the areas, situations in your life where you feel guilt, resentment. You need to let go of all those things for you to, focus on your future, focus on the current day, rather than being stuck to your past. Past is nothing, it is just an experience. You need to learn what I need to do next, how to correct myself and move on, not hold on to that. Release all your fears, release though all the criticisms that you make yourself unfit for nothing, like that you're not supposed to say, those are criticism. Release all the guilt, release all the resentment, move on. There is a beautiful life, right? We need to experience beautiful life, not like sit and focus on all these waste things. Next slide, please. Everything in our lives is a mirror of who we are. Think of the people in your life who are the most challenging for you. What are the traits that bother you most about them? Write down those things also. There could be challenging relationships in your life, right? Even I myself, most everybody has it. Could be our parents, it could be your siblings, it could be your life partner, it could be your children, right? Think of the people who are most challenging for you. Oh, I really don't know how to handle these people. What are the traits that bother you the most? What is that they do that bother you the most? Okay, write it down, write down their name, and what is that they do bother you the most. You write down. Once you write down that, mm, how each of these traits, that is a belief in yourself. Okay, you need to understand, if somebody is trying to irritate you, they are not, they're like that only, but that is bothering you. Where is the problem? The problem is within me, not them. So you should learn that, let them do anything, that shouldn't bother me. So we should correct ourselves. If you're getting angry for something, what somebody is playing a loud music, the problem is within you. You can't tolerate the loud music. The problem is not with that person. That person is enjoying music, they want to play it loud, right? So it is not their problem. The problem is you are getting angry, you are not liking loud music. You need to correct yourself. Either you sit there and focus on something else, or you just get up and go from there. That's how you deal with it. You cannot shout at them telling, hey, reduce the music. That's the example I'm just trying to tell you. That's how you make a list of all the traits where it is a challenging behavior from you're facing from your family or anybody, and make a list of it and jot down what you have learned about yourself in doing this exercise. Okay, because each and everything is a mirror of yourself. It is about yourself. That is why when you feel, oh, that person is very difficult to handle, my wife is very difficult to handle, my husband is very difficult to handle, it is not they who are creating your inner world. It is your beliefs, it is your thing, how you are handling yourself, what you see in them. Hope you are able to understand, right? If you have more questions, you can ask in the end. So this is what it is for now. Hope you guys will do this mirror work exercise and also this activity by the time you come tomorrow. So your heart thought for the day is, I can let go. So I want you to listen to this. We create habits and patterns because they serve us in some way. It is amazing how many illnesses we create because we want to punish a parent who may not be doing this consciously. In fact, in most cases it is not conscious, but when we start looking within, we find the pattern. We often create negativity because we do not know how to handle some area of life. If that's the case, ask yourself, what am I feeling sorry about? Who am I angry at? What am I trying to avoid? How do I think this will um saying, if you're not ready to let go of something to let go, you really want to hold on to it because it serves you. It doesn't matter what you do, you will not be able to let go. However, when you are ready to let go something, it is amazing how easy it is to release. There'll be certain things, right, in life. You are angry for always about something or the other. You're not feeling good. You should ask yourself, what is it? Why am I angry for myself? What am I trying to avoid? How do I think this will save me? What is the problem? You need to go within and ask the questions. You will get the answer. You should get the answer. Until then, you can let go of some situation that is the blockages that is holding you in this big four categories. So you question yourself, and definitely you will get the answer, because it is who have experienced some situation. Because of that, you have that blockage in you. You need to let go of those blockages by spending time with yourself, by asking all these questions. Okay, next slide please.
Yeah, it's
I
done.
think I think so we are done. So this was the workshop session today. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Now let's just start the meditation. After that, we can take your questions if you have any questions.
Thank you so much, Rajlakshmi, for the wonderful session. I hope everybody got benefited. So please make sure you stay till the end and do the meditation, and whatever the questions that you have, note down in the notebook. And after the meditation, you can ask Rajlakshmi. She will answer. Thank you. So just give me a second. I will play the meditation. So please switch off your lights and close the doors and windows. Make sure you sit in a no disturbance place and plug in a earphones for a better experience.
Close your eyes. Place your right hand on your beautiful heart. Place your left hand on your stomach. And now, sit yourself. I'm going to give maximum attention to this meditation to get wonderful results. Inhale and exhale slowly and deeply. Breathe into your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Focus on your breath, coming in and going out. Breathe in the peace and breathe out the anger. Breathe in the love. Breathe out the hatred. Breathe in the joy. Breathe out the worries. Breathe in the new thoughts. Breathe out the old thoughts. Breathe in the new patterns. Breathe out the old patterns. Breathe in the new ideas. Breathe out the old ideas. Breathe in the peace. Breathe out all the anger. To help you relax physically, I'm going to direct your attention to different parts of your body. Relax your scalp. Relax your head. Relax your forehead. Relax your beautiful eyes. Relax your nose. Relax your lips. Relax your face. Relax your face muscles. Relax your ears. Relax your throat. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your forearms. Relax your wrist. Relax your palms and fingers. Relax your chest. Relax your abdomen. Relax your stomach. Relax your pelvis. Relax your upper back, middle back, lower back. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees. Relax your calf muscles. Relax your ankles. Relax your feet. Relax deeply from top of your head till tip of your toes. Feel every cell of your body is healthy and happy. You feel powerful, active, and energetic. Feel all your muscles are loosened up and relax deeply. Feel your bones become stronger and relaxed. You are physically healthier than before. To help you relax mentally, visualize the recent or old happy moments of your life. It could be with your friends or family. Engage all senses to feel those happy moments. Do that now. Imagine that you are enjoying those happy moments right now and right here. Be there. See what you can see around you. Smell what you can smell. Touch what you can touch. Taste what you can taste. Feel what you can feel. Hear the sounds around you. Now you're feeling extremely happy, feeling light at heart. See yourself smiling happily. You are smiling. You are smiling. Smile. Smile and smile. See the beautiful smile of yourself. Now you are peaceful, relaxed, and happier than before. The following exercise will help you to enter into your subconscious mind for uninstalling old and negative beliefs and to reprogram new positive beliefs. Imagine there is a basement of 20 staircases down. Be there. With each count, you go down to basement. I'm going to count 20 to 1. On each descending number, you feel yourself going 20 times deeper, and you will enter into subconscious mind at the count of 1. It is safe to go down to basement. 20, 19, 18. Feel going deeper. You are at the 17th staircase. 16, 15, deeper and deeper. 14, 13 and 12. Feel going deeper. 11, 10, 9, deeper and deeper. 8, 7, 6. Feel going deeper and deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You are at deep relaxation. There is a huge door in front of you. Open the door to enter into subconscious mind. Now you have accessed into your subconscious mind, feeling deeper than before. You are feeling deep sleep and deep relaxation. It's a very healthy state of mind. It's an ideal time to reprogram your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is a huge database of negative and positive programming. Now you're going to uninstall the negative programming and will install only new positive beliefs into your subconscious mind. This self-acceptance treatment will help you to increase your deservedness in manifesting what you want in life. I am willing to learn to accept myself exactly the way I am. I am willing to learn to love myself exactly the way I am. I am willing to approve of myself the way I am. I'm willing to accept my past with love. I'm willing to accept my mistakes with love. I'm willing to accept my failures with love. I am willing to forgive myself. I am willing to love myself. I am willing to be kind to myself. I am willing to be compassionate to myself. I am willing to be gentle with myself. I am willing to be patient with myself. I am willing to appreciate myself. I am willing to be grateful for myself. I am willing to embrace myself. I am willing to nourish myself. I am willing to learn new things. I am willing to transform myself. I am willing to accept my body as it is. I am willing to accept my mind. I am willing to accept my behavior. I am willing to accept my hair. I am willing to accept my sexuality. I am willing to accept my skin. I am willing to let go of my past mistakes. I am willing to create my new life. Now you are ready to love and accept yourself. I accept myself exactly the way I am. I love myself exactly the way I am. I approve of myself the way I am. I accept my past with love. I accept my mistakes with love. I accept my failures with love. I forgive myself. I love myself. I'm kind to myself. I'm compassionate to myself. I'm gentle to myself. I'm patient with myself. I appreciate myself. I'm grateful for myself. I embrace myself. I nourish myself. I'm lovable. I'm beautiful. I love to learn new things. I love to transform myself. I love my body as it is. I love my mind. I accept and love my behavior. I accept and love my hair. I accept my sexuality. I accept and love my skin. I easily let go of past mistakes. I easily let go of people who hurt me. I easily forgive myself. I easily forgive others. I create my new life. I'm lovable. I am beautiful. Gratitude treatment. Gratitude is the powerful tool to attract abundance of joy, abundance of health, abundance of money, abundance of great relationships into your life. Feel more grateful from bottom of your heart. The more grateful you are, the more joyful and peaceful you are. I'm grateful for myself. I'm grateful for the life. I'm grateful for the universe. I'm grateful for my parents for giving birth to me. I'm grateful for my partner. I'm grateful for my whole family. I'm grateful for my teachers and lecturers. I'm grateful for my wonderful body. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for all the money I have been given throughout my life. I'm grateful for being alive today. I'm grateful for the food. I'm grateful for the water. I'm grateful for my beautiful home. I'm grateful for the sun. I'm grateful for the beautiful moon. I'm grateful for the trees because I get oxygen. I'm grateful for all the beautiful birds around me. I'm grateful for the government. I'm grateful for the military who are protecting 24/7. I'm grateful for all the farmers. I'm grateful for everything in my life. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. I'm open and receptive to all the good, abundance of health and wealth, peace, joy into my life. Take a deep breath in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. With the count of 5, you're going to open your eyes as if you had a wonderful good night's sleep. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open your eyes, feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and recharged. Thank you.
I hope you all enjoyed the meditation and you all understood the concepts that you can apply in your life and practice and, attract, a lot of abundance of joy, peace, happiness, and you can achieve whatever you want in your life. So do you guys have any questions? I can't hear you if anybody is speaking. Do you guys have any questions? If you have, raise your hand. There is a hand button there. Click on, put raise your hand. Okay, Anand sir has a question. What's your question, sir? Can you unmute yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I missed your session in the past 20 minutes because due to emergency is happening in my home.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
will I get the recording of today's session,
Yeah.
madam?
Recordings will be available. Everything we're going to share. We've also shared already the past recordings also.
Okay.
So we'll keep updating that in the YouTube. So definitely you can go catch it.
Not in the group, madam. You have to go in the YouTube and see for the recording.
Yes. We're going to show you where to go. You can just go catch it up.
Okay.
Thank
Thank you.
you,
Yeah.
Anand sir. Anybody, any questions? No questions, right? So thank you very much, guys, for giving me an opportunity to coach you guys today. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mitra Nagareddy. That means a lot to me. So you guys have a wonderful evening and see you all Monday again. Okay. Saturday and Sunday there won't be any classes. See you on Monday. Thank you guys. Bye.